These are the top 10 Black Friday tech deals 2020, still in stock, still standing. Hi, I'm the YouTube deal guy, Matt Grant, and welcome back to the channel. I've loosened my tie because it feels as though I've been awake for 2 weeks, so my oversized neck and head are getting a little bit of breathing space. These bargains for Black Friday 2020, which are still in stock and awesome. If you expand that video description box right under me, you're going to find a link to each of these deals. A reminder, I do use affiliate links, which means I benefit monetarily if you're kind enough to use one of my links. More importantly, you guys will benefit from some great bargains tied to the new MacBook Pro, a MacBook Air, Apple Watch, there's a Microsoft Surface deal. There's so many things that I can't wait to share with you, including some big screen, big name television deals. Second, if you are subscribed to this channel and you've notifications turned on, by the time we get to Cyber Monday, all of the deals that you didn't see today that I may be reserving for Cyber Monday for a very good reason will drop on YouTube. And if you are part of my Insider Deal Guide texting club, my phone number, 440-298-2181, 440-298-2181. Just send me an emoji or a text and I will get you onto my deal list. This is the first deal that I want to share with you before I get to the MacBooks. The Microsoft Surface Pro 7, $360 off, $959 down to $599 as a best Black Friday tech deal at Best Buy. Again, this has a really good solid state drive given the price, a $360 price drop on something that is highly practical, very useful, good for the work from home generation, distance learning, so on and so forth. The second deal is a duo of Apple products that are brand new to market. It's very rare to see $100 off brand new Apple merchandise, and B&H has a tech sale that you can get right now. It may show up as a restock alert, but you should be able to still get it with free expedited shipping. $100 off the new MacBook Pro that has the new Apple M1 chip, that unified RAM Retina display. I think this was released on like November 17th. It became first available as a delivery. You see $100 off on this. Awesome Apple 13.3-inch MacBook Pro is an alternate to that in the number 2 spot on my top 10 tech deal list. The brand new MacBook Air, again, brand new, and $899. So it is notable, or it is of note, that we can see these reductions on Apple products for brand new items. Awesome, that might be out of your budget, and if that is, don't worry. The next product can charge any tech product you have, or many of the tech products you may have purchased on Black Friday, a future Cyber Monday purchase. It's a very powerful 20,000 milliamp rapid charger power bank, USB-C, high capacity, and this has more than 18,000 nearly perfect reviews. You'll see the time ticking down, and again, these deals are all live and in stock while I'm recording. In the event that changes, I'll be updating that video description box around the clock to make sure that I do find comparable or almost identical deals if something does sell out. In the number 4 spot, I believe number 4, 1, 2, yeah, number 4. It's been awake way too long. All new Echo Dot 4th generation with 6 months of Amazon Music Unlimited free with an auto renewal. Make sure you turn that auto renewal off. This is $28.99. How they got that really inflated list price, where you're getting 74% off as they're calculating the cost, I guess, of Amazon Music Unlimited. Alternatively, if you do buy this with the free smart bulb, $59.98 down from $28.99, 52%. That's a more reflective number of the savings you're actually getting, considering those single light bulbs are around $15, $16. Awesome. Deal number 5. How you guys doing, by the way? How is your Black Friday? Thank you for being here. If there's another deal you're searching for, please leave me a comment. I might be able to hunt it down for Cyber Monday. The Facebook Portal Mini is not an item I actually would have known to hunt down, but based on the information I got from those of you who are part of my texting club and some of the comments, I knew to find a deal on this. This is available right now at Best Buy, although I think Amazon has a similar deal, or at least it did. $64.99 down from $130. This is a great deal for the Facebook Portal Mini Smart Video Calling 8-inch display with the Amazon Alexa voice service. It's an alternative to the Echo, but if you like Facebook, again, this is a nice display. These are very popular, and I've actually seen a lot of advertising for these recently, so that is something to consider. I know I did a roundup of the top smartphone deals for Black Friday 2020, but there are a few deals that have dropped since. The Samsung Galaxy S20, the FE 5G ready version. Unlocked, take it to any carrier, $549 down from $699. I know some of you guys were almost insulted that there weren't good iPhone deals this Black Friday, and the truth is, since they were all tied to carriers and activations, I was not impressed. This is unlocked though, $151, and it has a really good camera on it. I do like the Android devices. They're near and dear to my heart. The next deal that I want to show you on this top 10 tech deal list for Black Friday 2020 is a bit of a double whammy. It is tied. I've got so many headphones. These were the Bose ones before. You can tell my wife's favorite color is rose gold because everything I hold up ends up being rose gold. The Beats Solo 3 wireless headphones. They've got 40 hours of listening time, $119 down from $199, $81 off. That's a great price drop, but also I do want to put into perspective, if you just want a great pair of active noise canceling headphones, they're not as hot as Beats, but They're an incredible deal. Sony, don't know if you heard of this brand. This is a Bluetooth noise cancellation over-the-ear headphone. The most aggressive deal I have ever seen on these. It's on par with what we saw on Prime Day. Prime Day was the first time that I saw this deal and my jaw dropped. It's $199 down to $88. The bass is not as pronounced as the Beats, and the noise cancellation on here is not quite as crisp as the Bose headphones. Again, the Bose were like $299 down to $199, but for $110 less than the Bose, the Sony noise canceling headphones. Grab these from the link in the video description box if you're interested. 56% off. They do have 35 hours of battery listening time on them. So that is something to consider, and that is a really good deal tied in that spot. If you guys have noticed, I've stopped saying the numbers for the deals because I've been awake too long and I don't know what number I'm on. I'll tell you when I get to 10 though, and then we'll get to the bonus deals. The HP Chromebook is a great deal right now. This is a really nicely loaded Intel processor ready. It's a measly processor, but it is a Chromebook and people love Chromebooks. $179 down from $219. The reason so many of you need to buy these for back to school and virtual learning is what's made the Chromebook industry one of the most robust right now. I personally wouldn't buy a Chromebook, but some of you need it. You don't have a choice. $179 down from $220. The LG 55-inch class CX series OLED, this OLED TV 4K Ultra HD smart television, is the most requested from subscribers in terms of comments. Yes, I read the comments. I try to get back to as many people as possible, but I'm hunting down deals a lot of the time. So if it appears that I'm not interested in you, I promise I am. I love you. Thank you for subscribing. But this $300 price drop is something I knew because I read through the comments. $16.99 list price. This is, you guys made it very clear, you want high quality televisions with good refresh rates, ready for gaming, ready for the PS5 or the Xbox if those deals ever drop again, and I hear you. And in the number 10 spot, because I know my list, but I don't know what number I'm on each time, the Sony X800 65 inches of 4K Ultra HD Smart LED TV. So if you're looking for a good brand name 65-inch TV, it's $1,000 down to $798. Look at it. Take a look at the specs for this TV. It does have some decent upscaling. It's not the with the triluminous display, actually, it is quite vibrant. The blacks and the light colors are pronounced. It has a good motion blur frequency. So if you do see that rapid movement for sports or movement or action, it's good. But in terms of a gaming ready television, they do advertise it like this with the Motion Flow XR. That's what I was trying to tell you. But it's not the top of the line. But it is a great deal. $202 off, quick free delivery on this. You could get it just after Cyber Monday, Monday, learn how to talk. Monday, November 30th, 2020 is Cyber Monday, so I will have you hooked up. And now for the bonus deals. I do like this next deal because you can turn any traditional plug outlet into a smart outlet. Works with the Amazon Alexa voice service or the Google Assistant. Time is ticking down on this deal. $25.34 down from $45. Great deal on that. The Google Nest Cam. I know I featured the Blinks for $24.99 for that indoor camera. We had the Ring for $45 on my Amazon list from earlier today. But Google Nest Cam, it's a more expensive product, but you guys know what you want. This has the mobile alerts, the surveillance, the 24/7 live video and night vision, and it is $99 down from $129. You get an additional 10% cash back if you use your Amazon Prime credit card. So I'm just letting you know that does exist as a bonus deal. Bonus deal next. I love this. The self-emptying RoboVac. This is $319 for the Shark IQ Robotic Self-Emptying Vac XL. $319 down from $599. If you guys recall, the iRobot Roomba 3 Plus is $399 down from $599, which you'll see advertised everywhere. But this is, again, $80 less than the Roomba equivalent, and it's a really good vacuum at $280 off, 47%, and you get an additional 10% back if you are an Amazon Prime credit card number. Does anyone else have the Prime credit card other than me? Just curious. I have it through Chase. Their customer service was really good up until yesterday, where I had someone that wasn't that nice to me on the phone because I had fraud, but anyhow, it's the time of year for that. The next Apple Watch Series 6, but I was very appreciative they answered their phone on Thanksgiving, so I just got to look at the positives. Wow, I am babbling. The new Apple Watch Series 6, $69, 17% off. Again, to get almost $70 off, brand new Apple Watch Series 6. You're doing well. Those links are in the video description box. Thank you so much for watching, for listening to me, for making me feel loved. Please feel free to give this video a thumbs up if this was something that appealed to you. I really appreciate you guys being here. A reminder that as we count down to Cyber Monday, I'm gonna have so many deals for you. I actually have a set of smart home deals that I'm gonna release tomorrow, I'm hoping. So if you are subscribed with your notifications turned on, awesome. And if you want to join my Insider Deal Guy texting club to get the deals texted to you early, or if YouTube kind of crashes like it did this morning, I can send them out to you. I won't spam you. I had a lot of deals that were going up. But anyhow, 440-298-2181 is my number. 440-298-2181. I'm going to take a nap. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.